Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Euroleague Weekly. As always, with me is George F. Karpidis, aka the uncle from America.
You're looking fly today. I like the new sports look, I like it.
It wasn't a double week, it felt like a double week because we had the game on Wednesday and it was a very interesting week if we look at the results. We will start with the team that impressed us the most, and there's no other than the champs. I'm talking about Fenerbahçe, and let's admit it, they had a slow start, but now they're doing great. They have won 4 games in a row. They've been scoring better. They have been moving the ball better. They have been rebounding better. Wade Baldwin is in great shape. Tucker is getting back in his shape that we know he can play. Braden Boston has returned, and I don't know, George, they look very dangerous to me. I don't know about you.
You can't count them out. I don't think that they're on that contender level. Obviously, they're Fener. They're the champs. They have Saras on their bench. They're retooling. They're not rebuilding. But I'm not going to put them in that S tier yet. I need to see more. I need to see better. And, those sexy wins. I need to see sexy wins.
It's all about consistency.
And then winning at Partizan the way they did, even though Partizan isn't doing great right now, that's impressive. I'm not going to count them out. But yeah, they're definitely trending upwards, and it'll be interesting to follow them. They'll be a tough out, even if they don't get home court.
I don't know what you think about Zalgiris. It was a team, still is a team that impresses us a lot about the way they play. I love that team. I love the way they play, both in offense and defense, especially in their offense. But they shocked everyone in the first 9 rounds. Now they haven't been doing very good. Francisco is doing an amazing season, but that's not enough. I don't know what's your take on Zalgiris.
Can you fault a team for losing at Olympiacos and at Madrid? Those are 2 games that no matter what class you're in, what tier you're in, you might lose. So maybe the Dubai is a 50-50 game. I'm not going to be mad at them. Plus, no Nigel Williams-Goss. I think he's the top-paid guy on the team. So if you're missing the guy that's making the most money, that's definitely a factor.
I agree with what you're saying, George, but let's talk a little bit about numbers when it comes to Zalgiris, because it's a team we're going to talk about a lot during that show. Besides the losses, another thing that has changed during those 3 games, it's the points that they're accepting. So their defense, it's almost 20 points. The difference between the games before that and those 3 games, their offense is always great. It's the second best offense after Hapoel.
Okay.
So that says a lot.
Okay.
So I think that it's not about the absences. It's about getting, a tougher mentality when it comes to defense.
They'll be in the mix for that playoff playing spot. I don't think we expect them to maintain top 4, but I'm not ready to hit that panic button yet. We need Nige back, and then we'll talk more about them. Let's start with a point guard that I hope we talk about more on this show during the season.
George, was it last show that we were saying, we were expecting him to play great like he has been playing these previous years, especially last year with Villeurbanne, but it's not the same when you're changing teams and you go to play for Real Madrid. We're talking, of course, about Theo Maledon, that he had the best game with Real's jersey so far. 25 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 34 points, the performance index rating, and of course a W for his team.
Maledon, superstar potential, 100%. At the same time, he's a quiet guy.
Yeah.
He's a quiet, humble guy. And when you have to have that superstar label, especially in the NBA, because in Euroleague it's a little bit different, you need to be a little more swaggy.
You know who's not quiet? Carsen Edwards.
Carsen Edwards, professional bucket getter. He wakes up in the morning and I don't know, he's got buckets all over, bucket for breakfast, bucket for lunch, and a bucket for dinner. 26 points with 8 triples in the win against Maccabi. It was questionable that, the coach benched him last round.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the dynamic was with Coach Dushko there, but he got it going, and he's having a great season overall. Just a professional bucket getter with 26 and 8 made threes.
George, the French superstar is back. He had 18 points, 3 assists, and 2 steals, 2 very important steals for Olympiacos. And it looks to me that he's back in shape because, yes, he had an injury. He stayed out for a couple of rounds. He came back. He hasn't found yet the role that we all expect him to have in Olympiacos, which I think has to do with also Tyler Dorsey this year. Then a lot of, possessions that they need to clear who's going to take what. But I think he's back. And even Coach Barjokas told me, it was a matter of time for that kind of player at his caliber to come back at the right moment when Olympiacos needed him. And I think we're going to see great games from now on from Evan Fournier.
I'm not worried about his offense. I never was worried about his offense. I am a little bit worried about his defense right now, even though he got a couple crucial steals and he was really good defensively down the stretch. I'm a little bit worried about that, but I'm sure he's how many points does he have in his career? Like 20,000 if you count national team, NBA, and you're like, I don't know, it's something crazy. It might not be 20, but it'll be close.
I wouldn't worry about his defense. Olympiacos has other players to do that job for him.
All right.
So it's okay.
At power forward, we got a guy from Suomi, a guy that almost made us depressed during the Eurobasket. Thank goodness he didn't make that follow. Mikael Jantunen introduced himself to the Novibet starting five. Last 6 games, he wasn't great. 7 points were the max. He had a couple donuts. That's what we call zeros, in North America. But against Partizan at Belgrade, 19 points, 2 of 4 from 2, 4 of 5 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, and 3 boards. And of course, the W at Partizan, it's always noteworthy for Mikael Jantunen.
And last but not least, our center for this week, there's no other than Oturu from Hapoel Tel Aviv, the number 1 team in the league right now in the standings. And you know that player had another great week, this time a great game against Armani with 20 points, 10 for 14 in 2-pointers, 7 rebounds and 2 blocks. And I think Oturu is what helps, the machine that is called Hapoel to move a little bit.
Is he the best center in the league, Dora? Right now, just right now. I'm not going to, you don't need to put bold and underline, but right now, is he the best center in the league?
No.
Nicola?
It's Milutinov. He's the most consistent.
So
he was MVP.
So you're a GM, and I want you to construct the team right now.
Yeah.
Who are you taking as your starting center?
Nikola Milutinov. And my next player would be Kabengele. And but after that block that Faried had on him, I would start thinking about it.
I'm leaving.
Why?
Come on now.
Nikola Milutinov is the most consistent
yes.
center in the league right now, even against Faried, that it wasn't a team that he could follow on the rhythm. He was perfect.
But
that's a
no disrespect, obviously, and you look at accolades, what he's been able to do during his career, the money he has earned, playing for Ceska, playing for Olympiacos, and all that. Modern basketball, I'm taking this guy.
Okay.
Just because of the way the game is going.
Okay, I'll take him when he wins some titles and he has the distinctions
you're right.
that Nikola Milutinov has.
I'll zip it. Move on to the next segment. First of all, allow some other players to come on the show and be featured in one of our segments, Manimal. But the Manimal with the block on an alley-oop pass?
Yeah, that was very hard to do. And that was really amazing to watch because I was right there watching that. Yep. And everybody was like, whoa.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at that. Look at the timing.
Unbelievable. And talk about jumping against an athletic player. Look, Kabengele got way up there. I don't think he was going to finish that. There's no way he's dunking that.
No, he's not going to dunk it.
He's probably going to maybe adjust and finish, but this it's kind of, I don't want to say it.
Does it remind you something? Here it is.
I don't want to say it. Come on.
Let's deal back to 2021.
A little bit. It reminds me of Giannis' block on DeAndre Ayton in the NBA Finals. It's a little bit.
Overall, another amazing week for Kenneth Faried. 9 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 4 amazing blocks, 23 points in performance index rating. And I'm going to say, what is going on here?
Amazing.
George, for the out-of-nowhere player of this week, powered by PUMA, we have chosen one of my favorite players. He's been on the show a lot, in different segments.
Yeah.
I think it's everybody's favorite player. He's a talented guard that right now everybody's talking about in Euroleague. There's no other than Francisco, and I know your opinion.
I don't like out of nowhere Sylvain Francisco.
Yeah, he's out of nowhere because of his consistency. I know he's a great player. We know he can score, he can pass, he can do all those things. But with that consistency, with those percentages, this is like amazing for him. I don't know if he's going to be in Zalgiris next year.
He's not going to be in Zalgiris next year. Is he going to have a 2 in front of his contract next year?
He probably will have a 2.
Or is it going to be close to 2?
I'm not his agent, but if I was his agent,
You'll ask for a 2 in front?
I will ask for a 2 in front.
I would ask for a 2 in front.
And you know, he had an amazing start of this season. He averages almost 17 points, almost 3 rebounds, 7 assists, and his percentages are amazing. 55% from 2-pointers, 43% for 3-pointers.
And he's swaggy like that.
Yeah, and
He's
he has
swaggy
style.
like that.
Off the court,
Yeah.
have you seen his outfits, his
see?
bags, his purses?
So that's why I tell you, he is superstar on and off the floor. And that's tell Maledon, he's a quiet guy. You know, you don't always have to be like that. Jared Allen in the NBA, he went to the All-Star game wearing sweats, and everybody was like, ha, ha, ha. But guess what? His bank account is better than yours.
And now it's time for our Trace and Chase segment, and welcome to EuroLeague Pack Wars by Trace and Chase. Today we're ripping into the 2024-2025 Panini Prism Turkish Airlines EuroLeague Basketball Hobby Box, one of the season's biggest releases. Watch out, George, because I have a lot of interesting unknown words for you today.
Uh-oh.
So, we're gonna unpack some boxes that they have autographs, Prism Parallel with numbered cards, plus fan favorite inserts like Color Blast, Stained Glass, 25th Anniversary Diamond, Fireworks, and much more.
Panini brings the EuroLeague to your hands with rare cards, superstar autos, and the league's biggest highlights inside every prism. I gotta be lucky today. I gotta be lucky. Are you ready?
It's Pack Wars time.
Pack Wars.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have 5 cards. You're just gonna.
Are you randomly choosing or?
No, I'm randomly.
Random?
choosing. Yeah.
Wait,
yeah,
you're
let's
doing
go.
this way?
Yeah, this way I'm not.
All right.
Looking. 1, 2, 3.
3, go. All right, I got Anthony Randolph. Start.
Gianluca Basile.
Wow.
Man, I was like, what is going on?
I bet half our viewers don't know who that is.
Yeah, I'm like, I was so young.
Number 178.
Oh.
What number you
okay.
got? Check in the back.
Let me see. I have 112.
All right, you win. 1-0.
Ooh, that's a good card. Can I keep that?
All right. Jaka Lakovic. Uh-oh.
No. Okay, go ahead.
Oh my God.
I'm
just
winning
walk off
from
the
the
set?
locker room again.
Oh my God, I'm getting swept. Number 118, Jaka Lakovic.
One of my favorite players ever.
Oh my God.
EuroLeague legend, Panathinaikos legend, Mike Batiste.
Wow. Coach Measy?
Number 98 card.
God.
And from season 11-12. Woo.
No, baby, I'm 178. Yeah, I'm cooked, guys. It's 2-0. Let's see if we can
go.
win this one. I don't think so.
Number
I
3.
got Darius Thompson, number 175.
I think they do it on purpose.
No, they're not. No,
Yeah?
they're not.
It's luck.
not.
It's just luck. You know, you need some luck. The French superstar that just got back into shape for Olympiacos.
How do you
Evan Fournier, number 18.
You're getting. How do you get Evan Fournier and Mike Batiste? And I mean, all right. Here's my guy. I'm just happy to get his card. Zach Leday. No, don't tell me you won again, bro. Don't sweep this. Don't sweep this segment, please.
Okay. You know what? I love Zach Leday. I love his backpack that he carries everywhere, but he's not Milos Teodosic. And he will never be. Sorry for that. Milos and number 5.
Guys.
This
I didn't
card
get a
is
gold
number
card.
5. You guys, nobody here on set is going to take this card. I'm telling you.
All right.
It's mine.
I'm going to win this one. At least I'm not going to get swept. Just to save face. And I know 95% of our viewers don't know this guy, but how about Pete Michael?
Ooh.
Oh my God, Dora. Don't throw me under the bus like that. Number 11. You can't beat that. No.
Are you sure?
No.
Because I have Mr. Nocioni here. It's number 3. I don't think I'm going to even ask you if you like my starting 5. Because I don't know what to say. I know
cooked.
you're mad at Trace and Chase. Don't worry.
No, I'm not mad. I'm cooked, ladies and gentlemen. I'm cooked. There's nothing I can do. I lost.
I have some really hot takes this week. Are you ready to answer?
Am I gonna be the shrink for these guys like I was last week?
I don't know.
I'm gonna be the one that tell them, hey, you guys aren't going to the final. I remember last week.
You know, I'll tell you that I haven't read the second one. I've read only
Okay.
the first one, but I'm
right.
gonna go with it.
Let's go.
I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna roll the dice right now.
Let's go, guys. I'm ready. I'm ready for
So,
the psychoanalysis. Just cut it
Despite
short.
the fact that many people speak very highly of Red Star, especially since Coach Obradovic took over, I personally believe they're going to deflate.
Whoa. They are or we are? Are you a fan? Is this like a dark horse thing?
Maybe it's a fan of Partizan, I don't know.
Huh.
We'll see. They were already terrible offensively against Valencia. I think they will barely make the play-in, and there's absolutely no way they're making the Final Four. Sorry, George. I know it's your team. But yes, the fact that I'm a Partizan... Oh, I told you!
There you go.
The fact
Now
that
you
I'm a
showed your
Partizan
true
fan
colors.
plays absolutely no role whatsoever.
Brother, listen.
Come on.
Let's be honest. The fact that you're a Partizan fan plays a role, okay? And, Red Star, they took advantage of their home stretch. What I like about them, and I know Dora's going to agree with this, is that they have an identity. They play tough. Defense travels, right, Dora?
Yeah.
Defense travels. So even though they lost to Valencia, and I don't know what time you sent this message, but it looks like you were sitting on top of the TV praying for their loss, right? Let's not kid ourselves. But they'll be fine. They'll figure it out. They have a defensive identity, and if they're able to incorporate their offensive talent, they'll be fine.
And let's not forget, they had their issues with injuries and all these things.
Yep.
So, yeah, it was expected that they will have some bad nights, but we're talking about a team that they have nothing to prove right now.
Yeah, come on, Vuka.
Let's go with a
You worry about your own team. You remind me of Greeks. Greeks are worried about, the guy next door. You worry about your own stuff.
Okay, since you mentioned Greek people, let's go to Anestis' message. Good evening, guys. Thank you for the wonderful company you keep us on Sundays. I'll be very brief. After the win over Paris, Coach Barjoka said that he doesn't care whether the guard Olympiacos will sign is 35, 37, 28, or 25 years old. Perfect, because the player we need to get is 38 years old, and his name is Nando De Colo. No need to overthink it. There is no better option. Thank you. I don't agree with that. For many reasons. I love Nando De Colo, don't get me wrong. He's one of the greats. He's going to be a Euroleague legend, no doubt about this. But I don't think he's a perfect fit for Olympiacos. How many superstars can you have in one team?
I don't know about this one. I don't know. I don't agree or disagree. I just think it's okay. He voiced his opinion, and I honestly don't know. I don't have anything to say about it.
I prefer Robinson.
I prefer.
He was much better.
Yeah,
against
a primary ball
Yeah.
handler. But I don't know. I don't hate this. I mean, can it be wrong? Is it wrong to have an experienced veteran, a EuroLeague
No,
legend
but
in the
it's
locker
not
room?
what you need. You already have experienced veteran, a guy who can score.
But he's playing more out of position in the latter part of his career, even though he's not a point guard. I don't know.
But Olympiacos needs a point guard right now.
Don't forget to message us on SKWEEK TV on Instagram, or tweet out your hot take or whatever you want to tell us with a hashtag SKWEEKfanzone.
Are you ready for our next week?
I was born ready.
Oh my God. And it's a short week too, because we started Tuesday and Wednesday.
Oof.
I was confused. I was like, I'm working Thursday, Friday. I was like, no, you don't.
I love me some basketball, Dora.
Okay, so what is the most anticipated game? Is it the return?
The return.
The return
of
the king.
He's been back for like 20 times, so it is anticipated, because even though Partizan losing at Oaxaca wouldn't be news, they really, really need a win right now.
I'm sure they need a win because they haven't been playing good, and they need to also change their mentality, George. I know Coach Obradovic is not satisfied at all from the way his players are on the court and in the locker room. You remember his interview about the phones?
I don't know about that. I just think the roster is poorly constructed right now. I mean, they let Dilakina go. I don't know about Partizan. I have question marks. Obviously, Carlick Jones. Yeah. That's one of their primary ball handlers, a guy with high usage rate. They're missing. And I don't know about the segment, Mr. Editor-in-Chief. How about Cervena Zvezda against Olympiacos, man? Those are two top 4 teams. But, the legend, the GOAT.
Yeah, they go back to Oaxaca, to a full arena that's going to be a sold-out game against a really hot team right now, Panathinaikos, with the addition of Kenneth Faried. They're a transformed team. It was the medicine that they needed, as Coach Adaman said. We talked last week about
Did you tell him about
Lucas.
the medicine, Dora?
Yes, I did.
You did? What did he say? You like that nickname?
Oh, to Kenneth?
No,
I didn't have the,
You're going to go to this game. I'm not going to be at this game.
I'm going to go to that game.
So tell him
I hope he's going to come to the interviews after.
TV. You got anything interesting this week?
I had one that I witnessed in person.
Okay.
The hug with Matthias Lesord and Francisco Salvertis.
Yes! I love it. Oh my God.
But it was.
What happened? Is somebody's birthday?
No, he was just happy for the win.
He was just psyched for the win?
Yeah. And the outfit is
And
really
the outfit swag.
Woo!
I asked him
Yeah.
what kind of outfit it is. He just said it's, it's one of his, he liked it. Even though it had a little bit of red, he liked it.
Yeah, nobody knows, I'm sure.
I asked him, don't worry.
So,
What else you got?
I had one more thing that I witnessed in person because I was both in Oaxaca the one day and
Oh,
the
Dora,
next
you're
day
just flexing, Dora.
Sorry, I'm
You're
just flexing that
You're just
timeline
flexing
right
that
now.
you work a lot.
Van Fournier went on the
Okay.
fast break and
This I
everybody
love.
was expecting for it done.
This I
and
love.
He just,
That was almost a
South
"Are you
Leo.
serious" moment. If he yammed it, it's "Are you serious?"
but then
moment.
we have the timeout and their teammates walk up
come
to
on. No, he's
like,
tired.
ooh, boo.
First of all, he's tired. He thought about it. He's tired.
No, it's okay. Let him get back to the shape
Yeah,
that
right?
we know he can be. It's
Absolutely.
okay.
But yeah, I
Solve it
love
later.
this from his teammates. The thumbs down for not dunking it. He can get up there, but he's probably tired. Those legs are tired at that point of the game.
So that was it, George.
Fire episode. Fire.
Yeah, it was a fire episode. And I mean, we have a short week that is coming. And I mean short because the games are Tuesday and Wednesday, but it's going to be full of action. So,
Are you ready for next week?
Well, it's it's a short notice.
It's a short week. I'm
It's a short
I'm
notice.
happy that we get basketball early and then we get to rest.
Yeah, maybe we would
That's a
like
nice
it.
little
It's going to be
twist.
like Euro Cup games. Tuesday, Wednesday.
Subscribe to Squeak TV and turn on the notifications because we're not dropping on Sunday. We'll be dropping earlier next week. So make sure to subscribe and turn on those notification buttons.
So see you next week. And until then, see you on the court.
This is my city, yeah, this is my team. If you talking, it's hard to be nice. I play with all of my life. You see my name in the lights.